Greetings everyone, here's Lodrik and this is a game of War in the Pacific Admits Edition. This is my play-by-ear match against AsuRob. He's the Allied commander and from here to the Empire of Japan. Now it is 7th June 42. And let's check if my carrier at Cylon can do anything. First I take this big mine base resource center in India to get even more resources I cannot ship out, but maybe one day. Nothing. No Navy or submarine action. What? This may be good. And it looks like no enemy captain more left. Nothing for my M4s to kill. Rob is going for strike missions, not for cap. A lot of airstrikes against my attempt to storm and break the front line at source of Townsville, killing some kitty hawks here. And the seagulls are also back. So this looks like a better coordination strike. Still flick damage and the kitty hawks are falling out of the sky. Some liberators, and they can kill 2 of my tank, or at least my mobile unit. And the lightnings once again coming low and dying. Good, if they won't die low, then they can die low. Strafing. Okay. So Rob is still going all in with his air fleet against my Japanese ground forces. I strike juncture and see how strong is the enemy. So the fort is now reduced to 3. Casualty wise I would say it's okay. So I lost more or less 2 divisions are disabled. The Chinese lost less, but the fort is down. Okay, so I strike once more. I think this time only with infantry. No, still with some tank units left. But I still cannot break through. And some bombardments. Yeah. another day in the war, and my armies are getting at the maximum. They were running low on supplies and reinforcements, and this means I have a tough time to break the Allied defense. Air-wise, the Allies lost 7 aircraft once again, this time a lot of Kitty Hawks. There was no sinking sound, no. So Japan itself looks fine. You can check always at Tokyo. I have here roughly over 500,000 ton on buffer resources, that is fine. I try to get all the resources out of Hokkaido in the north of Japan. And I also use Fusan all the time, so roughly I would say 100,000 supplies coming here per week from Fusan to Japan. So there was a battle at Changsha. Some of my divisions are mainly disabled. I mean, not really much destroyed, but I have here 2-3 divisions are heavily disabled, and I have to call them out and refit, and then maybe in 1 or 2 weeks I can attack again. I have time. There's no real time pressure. Calcutta looks fine, so I took the city. 420 more resource center. So tons of resources can go to Calcutta now. The situation in Calcutta is now at not really increased. Still, you can see also Australian guys, other Australian guy, India or British guys here. My army is returning, so again, there's this tank unit, maybe it's faster than the rest, catching up. This would be no opportunity for a counter-attack from my side, because if it's only really a tank unit, a light tank unit, I could maybe use my ready regiment to counter-attack. Maybe. But I can also play it safe and don't attack. Moving here all around, my carriers are still not detected. I find nothing. I was hoping that I can maybe interdict here something. And East Australia looks all fine. Only my tank units are now so low. There's nothing more left for the tanks to really try to attack. No. Good. And my escorts can return because I lost my cargo ship yesterday. I also see here enemy ships, but yeah. I think this is Rob, his supply line, and I have only my submarines because I cannot run torpedo bombers. They always get slaughtered here at Suva. I cannot simply really put pressure on Suva in this situation with no supplies. Carriers are all in refit, have to return. You can see here more carriers must go back. Kaga in Rio must return to Japan. Unio also, now Unio normally don't need, but I send them all back. I need to get this carriers all in refit. Did I get radar? My carrier fleet is more or less now in Akagi and Hiryo are in Yokohama. This guy is ready, but Akagi would same like Akagi and Soyo and Hiryo, they're all getting now radar refit, and they're in Yokohama anyway, so it makes no sense to first go back to Rabaul and then turn immediately around. So I wait and finish the upgrade. Problem is that the upgrade need 40 days. So my carrier fleet will be offline for at least 1 month or even 2 months before I have here really carrier support. And carrier alone will not help me. What I need is normally supplies. And supplies I don't have. At least I cannot send them everywhere at the same time. Good. See you next time. Take care. Bye bye.